Malama Zakaria, despise racists with passion. I do believe it's these people who needs help in one way or another, because they are really holding on the ways of living, of which is a little bit primitive at this point. There's no justification to kill people just because they are of a different race or of a different belief to you. And racism has always been very cruel to human beings. And it is something that can only be corrected by people having conversations and sitting down and finding out their fears about the person they are trying to destroy. Or if it is just greed, like what is happening in Gaza, that is just sickness. You know, they want to build resorts, so they want to eliminate the Palestinians. Imagine that. I don't think we need racists as we move forth with life, as we become better people. I think we need to have better problems than someone just being a racist. I mean, people who go ahead in life benefiting from acts of racism are also despicable. You know, when you see your children play and they are in this beautiful space of unity and self-awareness and seeing themselves as human beings than what you choose to see each other as, is very refreshing. And to have even a slight thought that it could be temporary for them, it's heart-stopping. Because you, old dead brains, cannot become better people. The problem is you. Because you are going to pass it to your children, this bullshit. So you, talking up to the racists now, you need an intervention. You need to look into yourselves. We've lost enough lives because of this racism bullshit. It can't just continue. We have to stand up and say enough is enough. It is racism that is keeping black people in this country poor. It is racism that is stopping black people from achieving their best, building businesses, dreaming big. It is racism. That makes people really believe that they are less than because of somebody's opinion. of them. And when you are a racist, really, being in your racist ways, what is it about you that you think makes you special? Like, what is it? What do you bring besides being somebody who sit around and do nothing and creates nothing but just thinking about how you can ruin somebody's life? You plot and you think, and then that's the only little thinking you do on how to destroy somebody else. For what? I don't get it. Yes, racism is good for business. Yes, they say it's good because you can exploit. It gives you enough chance to exploit people for as long as you want, because you can pay them less as you convince them that they are little. So they can take or accept anything. But we have to be beyond that now. We have made enough money from racism. Is enough. Let black people live. And they can really live and do well on their own without you putting your dirty hands into their business. And you always having lots of big boxes of sachets of grandpas with a non-stopping headache. What kind of headache do you have to have always having this? I know. Acting like you're better. Better people don't destroy other people's lives so that they make them poor and struggle and then act like they are the one to rescue them. You know, when I was still at the white-only hospital, I would deal with a lot of racist nonsense. And they expect you, of which I did for a very long time, stupid me, they expect you to approach them about what they do to you. And I've done that. Like, that is that hope I was talking about. Hoping that eventually they're going to hear me and feel my pain. Tololo. What did I get instead? Racist being racist. And racists, when they're being racist, they sometimes think that they are the invention of all this human discrimination. You're just following an old retarded script of discriminating and destroying black people's lives. Oh, I don't like them. And I don't like them for my children. I don't like them for the future. I don't like them. I just don't like them. We cannot be living in a country whereby being a professional, being a person who has dedicated his entire life for starting and becoming a better person to provide services for the poor and to uplift the poor. And then some fucking stupid person who is still dumb in their heads can really have an opinion on telling you that you should see yourself as less because you are black. Oh no. You have a problem. And then you living this illusion that you are the one who are giving to black people while you are doing more of the taking, by the way. White people take more than they give. I've always said that. Yeah.